Hey guys, it's Katie with scrappingkatie.ctmh.com. I am going to do a quick process video showing you March's Craft with Heart subscription. It comes with pre-printed instructions for layout 1 and layout 2. I'm only going to be doing the layout 2 in this video, so I'm going to just punch out these pre-cut images. It's clearly defined which ones you use for layout 1 and layout 2, so all layout 1 images I'm going to set aside right now and just keep the layout 2 in the small workspace Wonder Caddy. Each Craft with Heart subscription, the layout bases are either pre-printed or something of that sort. These are pre-printed. It comes with stickers and pre-cut photo mats. So I'm going to set those aside and then pull the instructions, and it tells you 1 inch from the side and 1 3/4 from the bottom. So I'm going to adhere those right quick. I'm just going to eyeball it. You could pull out your ruler if you wanted to, but I'm just going to eyeball it and adhere those down. I am going to be using photos from my daughter's pre-K graduation a couple of years back. And so I've already pre-printed those. And then I'm just going to trim them down. The instructions say that those photo wells are 3x4, so I'm just going to take some of these and cut those down to size. And I'm going to do some sorting. She's looking to the left on some of these, so I definitely don't want those to be on the outside to kind of create that stop on that left side of the page. So I'm going to adhere those down to the photo mats. Make sure they're really nice and secure. And then I'm going to start adding the embellishments. And so the instructions tell you which clouds to pull, because you've also got some clouds on the sticker sheet. And then it also tells you some of the pennants are pop dotted using 3D foam tape. So I'm just sorting those between which ones are going to go on this left-hand layout and which one will go on the right. And I think I've got those sorted, so I'm going to pull my 3D foam tape, and I'm going to use the thin 3D foam tape just so there's just a tiny bit of dimension. And as with anything, since these came on a carrier sheet, they have little small tabs that kept them in place during shipping and everything. So some of them are kind of large, some of them aren't, but nothing that some micro tip scissors here and there can't fix. Some of them I leave on there, but it really doesn't take anything to just cut those off. So you can see that I'm doing that with the cloud, and I'm going to adhere that straight down. I'm going to trim that little heart, and I'm going to adhere it straight to the layout base. And then there's this cute little bird that goes with the sentiment. So I'm going to use the 3D foam tape for that, but I'm not going to use the thin. I'm going to use the regular and pop that off. And I love the sentiment on this page because, you know, she's graduating from pre-K. From here, all it is looking up. And then that middle photo, she's actually pointing, is one of the songs they were singing. So I've added 3D foam tape to that heart as well. So now I'm going to do the right page. And again, I'm just going to adhere these pennants down with the thin 3D foam tape. And just cut off those little tags. Again, it's not very noticeable, but I know it's there. I'm going to lay out these photo mats and grab one of the stickers, and the instructions tell you how far from that right edge to put that lemon half circle. And it's got little crosses pre-printed on it. And I'm just pulling that left side layout over so I can tell where, how far from the bottom, instead of pulling my ruler out, how far from the bottom I need to put these. So they'll be the same when they're side by side in my album. And then I'm going to adhere one of the sticker clouds right up there, and then pop dot this candy apple heart. And then I'm going to adhere the other sticker cloud right there, and then do a yellow heart. And then I had a hard time deciding what photos to use. So the one on the 4x6 well is her and her teacher, her main teacher. She had several. And then I really like this photo. I love the expression on her face. It just I ended up not using it. It doesn't really go with all the other photos since she had her cap and gown on. So I'm going to pull the one of her and her director, and I'm going to trim it down to 3x4 and adhere it down to the page. And then I'm going to use foam tape to adhere that last cloud, and then add a little heart. I'm using my anti-static pouch because that heart is from the sticker sheet to take that stickiness off, and then I'm adding 3D foam tape. And then here are the little journaling strips. After I post this video, I'll add all the details of the date, her teachers, and the class that she graduated from. So here are the two layouts finished. I ended up taking my mint shimmer brush and adding some shimmer to that bird and that heart on that left layout. And then I did the same with my red shimmer brush on that candy apple heart up at the top. It just adds a little bit of shimmer. So here are my layouts. Again, this is the March Craft with Heart subscription that is available now. You can get it at my website at scrapandkatie.ctmh.com. You can order by the month, 4-month, or 12-month, and then it's delivered to your door and you make it. There's the monthly price plus $4.95 shipping and handling, the 4-month, and you'll get 4 months at a time, or the 12-month.